Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Tier Institute podcast.
I'm Ken, and today I brought a very serious question.
I'm Lena, and I'm already interested. What's the question?
If someone asks me about my favorite food, how long can I talk before it becomes a problem?
For you, Ken, maybe after the third imaginary dessert.
Fair. My heart says 5 desserts, but my microphone says calm down.
Today, we're talking about how to talk about your favorite food naturally in English.
We'll talk about taste, texture, smell, appearance, memories, and how to explain why you like a food.
And we'll share useful sentence patterns for intermediate learners without sounding like a textbook.
Good, because no one wants to say, my favorite food has excellent flavor properties.
Unless you are interviewing a soup.
The soup is nervous.
So let's start simple. When someone asks, "What's your favorite food?" you can answer with a short sentence first.
Like, my favorite food is pasta?
Yes, that is clear. But if you want to sound more natural, you can add a small reason.
My favorite food is pasta because it's comforting.
That sounds natural. Comforting means it makes you feel calm, safe, or happy.
Like food that feels like a blanket, but you can eat it.
Please do not eat a blanket.
Too late. No, of course not.
A useful pattern is, my favorite food is blank because it's blank.
My favorite food is soup because it's comforting.
That works. Another natural pattern is, I really love blank because it reminds me of blank.
Reminds me of means it makes me think about something, right?
Right. You might say, I really love grilled cheese because it reminds me of quiet weekends.
That sentence feels cozy.
Exactly. Food is not only taste. It can connect to memories, people, feelings, and routines.
So when I talk about favorite food, I should not only say, it is delicious.
Yes, delicious is useful, but if you use only that word, the conversation can stop quickly.
Delicious. End of podcast.
That would be the shortest episode we've ever made.
So what should I say instead of only delicious?
You can describe taste. For example, sweet, salty, spicy, sour, bitter, and savory.
I know sweet. I know salty. But savory always feels a little mysterious.
Savory means rich, full, and not sweet. It is the kind of taste you find in many cooked dishes.
So soup can be savory. Roasted vegetables can be savory. A sauce can be savory.
Yes, savory is a very useful food word.
Finally, a word that helps me sound smart at dinner.
Use it carefully. Don't point at water and say, very savory.
My fancy water review career is over.
Let's give listeners a simple sentence. Say, it has a rich, savory flavor.
It has a rich, savory flavor.
Nice and clear. Rich means deep, strong, or full in flavor.
Can sweet food be rich too?
Yes, a chocolate dessert can be rich. It means the flavor feels deep and heavy in a good way.
Heavy in a good way. Like my feelings when dessert arrives.
That is very emotional dessert language.
I stand by it.
Now, let's talk about sweet. A food can be sweet, but you can also say, not too sweet.
That phrase is useful. People say that a lot.
They do. Not too sweet often sounds positive. It means the sweetness is balanced.
So I can say, I like this cake because it's not too sweet.
Yes, and that sounds very natural.
What about salty? Is salty always bad?
Not always. If something is too salty, that is usually negative. But a little salty can be good.
Like, the sauce is slightly salty, but it works.
Good sentence. Slightly means a little.
Slightly is a safe word. It protects you from sounding too dramatic.
True. This soup is slightly salty sounds calmer than this soup attacked me.
Some soups are aggressive.
For spicy food, you can say it's spicy, but you can also say it has a kick.
A kick? Like the food has feet?
Not exactly. It has a kick means it has a strong, spicy feeling.
So it is spicy, but in a fun way.
Right. You might say, the sauce has a nice kick.
The sauce has a nice kick.
That sounds natural. But be careful with hot.
Because hot can mean temperature or spicy?
Yes, if you say, this is hot, people may ask, hot like temperature or hot like spicy?
Or hot like attractive soup.
Ken, please stop flirting with soup.
The soup started it.
If you want to be clear, say spicy for flavor and hot for temperature.
That is useful. The soup is hot means temperature. The soup is spicy means flavor.
That's the idea.
What about sour? I feel like sour can be good or bad too.
Yes, sour means a sharp taste, like lemon or vinegar. It can be refreshing when balanced.
Refreshing means it feels light and fresh?
Right. You can say, the sour flavor makes it refreshing.
The sour flavor makes it refreshing.
Nice. And tangy is another useful word.
Tangy sounds fun. What does it mean?
Tangy means pleasantly sharp, often a little sour, but in a good way.
So sour is the serious cousin, and tangy is the fun cousin.
That actually works.
I'm learning through family drama.
Now, bitter. Bitter means sharp and not sweet. Some people enjoy bitter flavors, like dark chocolate or strong coffee.
Bitter is tricky. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I feel betrayed.
Bitter food can be honest.
Too honest.
A natural sentence is, it's a little bitter, but I like that.
It's a little bitter, but I like that.
That sentence is useful because you show that bitter is not always a bad thing.
So taste words depend on balance.
Yes, balance is a key idea when describing food.
Can I say, the flavors are well balanced?
Yes, that sounds natural and a little advanced.
The flavors are well balanced.
Look at you, giving food reviews.
I need a tiny notebook and a serious face.
Very serious. The noodles must be respected.
Always.
Let's move to texture. Texture means how food feels in your mouth.
So taste is flavor and texture is feeling?
Yes. For example, crispy, crunchy, creamy, chewy, soft, and tender.
Those words make me hungry.
They are powerful words.
What is the difference between crispy and crunchy?
They are close, but not exactly the same. Crispy often means thin and light, with a quick crack when you bite it.
Like crispy fries or crispy toast.
Yes, crunchy usually feels harder and louder when you bite it.
So crunchy food announces itself.
Yes, it walks into the room and says, I am here.
Crunchy confidence.
You can say, I love the crispy edges.
I love the crispy edges.
Or, the topping is crunchy.
The topping is crunchy.
Good. Notice that both words are positive when the texture fits the food.
But if soup is crunchy, that may be a problem.
Unless it has crunchy toppings.
Right. If the soup itself is crunchy, I have questions.
Many questions. Creamy means smooth, rich, and a little thick.
Like a creamy sauce or creamy soup.
Yes, a natural phrase is, it has a creamy texture.
It has a creamy texture.
And if you want to sound more casual, say, it's super creamy.
It's super creamy.
That sounds like something people really say.
What about chewy?
Chewy means you need to chew it more. It can be good or bad.
So chewy bread can be good, but chewy steak may be bad?
Exactly. If meat is too chewy, it may feel tough.
Tough means hard to chew?
Yes. Tough is usually negative for meat.
No one wants to fight dinner.
Dinner should not require a workout.
I came to eat, not train.
Tender is the opposite for meat or cooked vegetables. It means soft and easy to bite.
So the chicken is tender is positive.
Yes, very natural.
The chicken is tender and juicy.
Good addition. Juicy means it has a lot of pleasant liquid inside.
Juicy is a happy word.
Usually, yes. Unless someone says, my phone is juicy.
That sounds like an emergency.
Soft is simple. It means not hard. You can say soft bread, soft rice, or soft cake.
And if it is too soft?
You can say mushy. Mushy means too soft, often in a bad way.
Mushy vegetables are sad vegetables.
They tried their best.
Poor vegetables.
Let's practice one texture sentence. Say, I like it because it's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside.
I like it because it's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside.
That sentence is useful for many foods.
It sounds natural because it gives contrast.
Yes, contrast means two different things together.
Like crispy outside, soft inside.
Right. That contrast makes food interesting.
What if I want to explain why I like a food, but I don't have a deep reason?
That is very normal. You can keep it simple.
Like, I like it because it tastes good?
You can say that, but we can make it more natural.
How?
Try, I like it because it's simple, filling, and satisfying.
I like it because it's simple, filling, and satisfying.
Filling means it makes you feel full.
And satisfying?
Satisfying means it gives you a good feeling because it meets what you wanted.
So if I'm very hungry, a bowl of noodles can be satisfying.
Yes, it feels right for the moment.
My stomach says thank you in full sentences.
Your stomach is very polite.
I trained it well.
Another useful phrase is, it always hits the spot.
Hits the spot?
That means it is exactly what you wanted or needed.
So after a long day, warm soup hits the spot.
Yes, that sounds natural and expressive.
Warm soup always hits the spot.
I like that sentence.
Is hits the spot casual?
Yes, it is casual, but very common. You can use it with friends or in relaxed conversation.
Good. I won't use it in a very formal speech about soup.
Please don't begin the speech with, Dear guests, this soup hits the spot.
But it would wake people up.
Another way to explain why you like food is to talk about mood.
Mood as in feelings?
Yes, you can say, I like it because it makes me feel relaxed.
I like it because it makes me feel relaxed.
Or, it puts me in a good mood.
It puts me in a good mood.
That is easy and natural.
I think favorite food is often connected to memory.
Yes, and that is a beautiful part of food conversation.
Sometimes one smell can take you back to a moment.
Exactly. Take you back means it makes you remember the past clearly.
So I can say, the smell takes me back to my childhood?
The phrase is natural, but be careful not to mention places if you want to keep it general.
Right. The smell takes me back to quiet evenings at home.
That's a lovely sentence.
What other memory phrases can learners use?
You can say, it reminds me of family meals, or it reminds me of special days.
Those are simple but emotional.
Yes, you don't need difficult words to sound meaningful.
Food language can be simple, but still personal.
That's a strong point. Let's talk about smell. In English, we often say food smells good, but we can be more specific.
Like it smells amazing?
Yes, you can also say it smells fresh, it smells smoky, or it smells buttery.
Buttery is for smell too?
Yes, if something smells like butter or feels rich like butter, people may call it buttery.
Buttery is a dangerous word. It makes me trust the food immediately.
Butter has strong public relations.
Very strong.
Smoky means it has a smell or taste like smoke from cooking.
So grilled food can smell smoky.
Yes. And fresh often means clean, light, and recently made.
The salad smells fresh.
That works, though we often say salad looks fresh more than smells fresh.
Ah, appearance.
Yes, let's go there.
Food has to pass the eye test first.
The eye test sounds official.
I am a serious food inspector.
With no license, only hunger.
Hunger is my qualification.
For appearance, you can say, it looks fresh. It looks colorful. It looks homemade. Or it looks appetizing.
Appetizing means it makes you want to eat it?
Yes, appetite means your desire to eat. So appetizing means it looks or smells good enough to eat.
That dish looks really appetizing.
That sounds natural.
What about mouth-watering?
Mouth-watering means it looks or smells so good that your mouth almost waters.
My mouth is very dramatic.
It is just excited.
The dessert looks mouth-watering.
That works. It is expressive, but still common.
Is mouth-watering too strong?
It can be strong, but it is okay when you really want to show excitement.
So don't use it for a plain cracker unless I truly love crackers.
If a cracker changes your life, follow your heart.
Inspirational cracker moment.
Now let's talk about asking someone politely about their favorite food.
This is useful for conversation practice.
A simple question is, what's your favorite food?
What's your favorite food?
That is casual and friendly.
What if I want to sound a little softer?
You can ask, do you have a favorite food?
Do you have a favorite food?
That feels a little less direct.
Why is it less direct?
Because it gives the person space. Maybe they don't have one favorite food, and that's okay.
So do you have a favorite food? Feels open.
Yes. You can also ask, what kind of food do you usually enjoy?
What kind of food do you usually enjoy?
That question is useful because it does not force one answer.
Good. Some of us cannot choose one favorite. We have emotional commitments to many foods.
Your food relationships sound complicated.
Please respect my privacy.
If you want to ask politely in a group, you can say, what do you usually like to eat?
That sounds easy.
Yes, but it is broader. It asks about habits, not one favorite.
So favorite food is one choice, but usually like to eat is more general.
Right. That difference helps conversations feel natural.
I like questions that give people room.
Me too. Food is personal, and people answer in different ways.
Now, how do we react naturally when someone describes food?
Good question. Reactions are important because they show you are listening.
I usually say, "Oh, delicious."
That is not wrong, but it can sound like your brain took a snack break.
My brain loves snacks.
You can react with short, natural lines like, that sounds good, that sounds amazing, or now I'm hungry.
Now I'm hungry.
That one is very natural.
What if someone says, "It's spicy and smoky"?
You can say, that sounds like it has a lot of flavor.
That sounds like it has a lot of flavor.
Nice. Or you can ask a follow-up question.
Like, is it very spicy or just a little spicy?
Yes. That keeps the conversation moving.
So reaction plus follow-up question.
Yes. A natural conversation often goes, reaction, small comment, question.
That sounds amazing. I love spicy food. Is it very hot?
That sounds like real spoken English.
I am becoming a food conversation professional.
Your certificate is a napkin.
I will frame it.
Let's do a short role play. I'll ask about your favorite food, and you answer naturally.
I'm ready.
Do you have a favorite food?
I really love pasta because it's simple, comforting, and easy to enjoy.
That sounds good. What do you like about the taste?
I like the savory sauce and the soft texture of the noodles.
Is it something you eat often?
Not every day, but when I want something satisfying, it always hits the spot.
That was natural.
I survived without saying, very delicious 5 times.
We are all proud.
What made that answer sound natural?
You gave a favorite food, a reason, taste words, texture words, and a situation.
So the answer had layers.
Yes, like a good sandwich.
Educational sandwich.
Very useful. Very tasty. Let's compare a weak answer and a stronger answer.
Weak answer. I like pizza. It is delicious.
Clear, but a bit flat.
Flat means not interesting here?
Yes, in conversation, flat can mean it has little energy or detail.
Stronger answer. I love pizza because the crust is crispy, the cheese is creamy, and it feels perfect for sharing.
That has much more life.
Is perfect for sharing natural?
Yes, it explains the social reason you like it.
So food can be about people too.
Very much. You can say, I like it because it's easy to share.
I like it because it's easy to share.
That is simple and useful.
Some foods are easy to share. Some foods make people count pieces silently.
The silent math of snacks.
Dangerous math.
Now, let's talk about common mistakes learners make when talking about food.
I feel slightly nervous.
No need. These mistakes are common and easy to fix.
Is "it is very delicious" a mistake?
It is not a serious mistake, but native speakers usually say, it's delicious, or it's really good.
So very delicious can sound a little unnatural.
Yes, delicious is already a strong word.
I can say, it's delicious, it's really good, or it tastes amazing.
Those are all natural.
What about it is so yummy?
Yummy is casual and can sound cute. Adults use it sometimes, but not in every situation.
So don't use yummy in a serious food review with a dramatic pause.
Probably not.
This soup is yummy.
That sounded like a detective found soup evidence.
The case is delicious.
Another common mistake is saying, it tastes delicious taste.
Because taste is repeated?
Yes. Say, it tastes delicious, or it has a delicious taste.
It tastes delicious.
That sounds simple and correct.
It has a delicious taste.
That is correct too, but a little more formal.
What sounds most natural in daily conversation?
It tastes really good is very natural.
It tastes really good.
Easy to use. Another mistake is using taste when you need tastes.
Like, it tastes good?
Right. The correct sentence is, it tastes good.
It tastes good.
Because it needs the verb with S in the present simple.
So I taste, but it tastes.
Yes. Short grammar point, very useful.
The S is small, but powerful.
Tiny grammar boss.
What about I like to eat pizza so much?
That is understandable, but I really like pizza. Sounds more natural.
I really like pizza.
Or, I'm a big fan of pizza.
I'm a big fan of pizza.
I'm a big fan of means you like something a lot.
I'm a big fan of noodles.
We know, Ken.
I just want the noodles to feel appreciated.
Another common mistake is overusing favorite.
How can we overuse it?
Some learners say, my most favorite food. Usually, just say, my favorite food.
Because favorite already means number one.
Right. You don't need most.
My favorite food is pasta.
Clean and correct.
Can I say one of my favorite foods?
Yes. That means it is in your top group, but not the only favorite.
Noodles are one of my favorite foods.
That sentence sounds safer for someone who loves many foods.
I refuse to choose only one.
Food democracy.
Equal rights for snacks.
Let's talk about recommending food to a friend.
This is useful when you want to tell someone, try this.
Yes. A simple phrase is, you should try it.
You should try it.
That is okay, but it can sound a little direct.
How can I make it softer?
Say, you might like it, or I think you'd enjoy it.
You might like it.
That sounds gentle.
I think you'd enjoy it.
That sounds natural and polite.
What does you'd mean?
You'd is short for you would.
So I think you would enjoy it becomes, I think you'd enjoy it.
Right. Contractions help speech sound natural.
I think you'd enjoy it because it's not too spicy.
That is a strong recommendation because you connect it to the person's taste.
So I should think about what my friend likes.
Yes. If your friend likes creamy food, say, you'd probably like this. It's really creamy.
You'd probably like this. It's really creamy.
Good. Probably makes it softer because you are not forcing your opinion.
Food recommendation, not food command.
Exactly. Do not point at a plate and say, enjoy this now.
The dessert is demanding respect.
Again, your food relationships are intense.
I care deeply.
Another useful phrase is, if you like blank, you'll probably enjoy this.
If you like crispy food, you'll probably enjoy this.
That is clear and helpful.
Can we make it more casual?
Sure. If you're into crispy food, you'll probably like this.
If you're into crispy food, you'll probably like this.
Be into something means to like it or be interested in it.
I'm into food conversations now.
You were into them before we started.
True. I came prepared emotionally.
Let's do a recommendation role play.
I'll recommend something.
I want something light, but still satisfying. What do you recommend?
You might like the vegetable wrap. It's fresh, a little crunchy, and not too heavy.
That sounds good. Is the sauce spicy?
Just a little. It has a small kick, but it's not too strong.
Nice. I think I'd enjoy that.
I recommended food without sounding bossy.
You did.
My napkin certificate is getting bigger.
Soon it will be a napkin diploma.
A crispy diploma.
Now, let's talk about sentence patterns intermediate learners can use.
Patterns are helpful because you can change the food and the adjective.
Right. One pattern is, I like blank because it's blank, but not too blank.
I like curry because it's spicy, but not too spicy.
That works. Another example is, I like the sauce because it's creamy, but not too heavy.
I like the sauce because it's creamy, but not too heavy.
Heavy in food means rich, filling, or sometimes too much for your stomach.
So a heavy meal can make me sleepy.
Some meals feel like a blanket and a nap invitation.
I know those meals.
Another useful pattern is, what I love about it is blank.
That sounds more advanced.
It is a little more advanced, but still easy.
What I love about it is the crispy texture.
That sounds smooth.
What I love about it is the smoky flavor.
Also good. This pattern helps you focus on one special part.
So I don't need to describe everything.
Right. One strong detail is better than 5 weak details.
Food conversation is not a grocery receipt.
Good line. Another pattern is, it has the right amount of blank.
It has the right amount of sweetness.
Nice.
It has the right amount of spice.
That sounds natural too.
Can I say, it has the right amount of crunch?
Yes. That is a very natural texture phrase.
It has the right amount of crunch.
Crunch is the noun, and crunchy is the adjective.
So it is crunchy, but it has crunch.
Yes, that is a useful difference.
Grammar with snacks. My favorite kind.
Another pattern is, I usually eat it when blank.
I usually eat it when I want something quick.
Good.
I usually eat it when I need comfort food.
That sounds very natural.
Comfort food means food that makes you feel better emotionally.
Yes. It may not be fancy, but it feels familiar and comforting.
Comfort food is food that says, you're okay.
That is a sweet way to describe it.
Some foods are better at emotional support than people.
That may be true, but let's not put too much pressure on soup.
Fair.
Let's give the listeners a short practice. Say one sentence with this pattern. I usually eat it when I want something blank.
I usually eat it when I want something comforting.
That sounds relaxed and clear.
I usually eat it when I want something filling.
That also works. Now try this pattern. What I love about it is the blank.
What I love about it is the creamy texture.
Nice and useful.
That phrase makes me sound more natural than just saying good.
Yes, it gives your opinion a clear reason.
Can we talk about personal opinions without sounding too strong?
Yes, English has softeners. Softeners make your opinion sound less sharp.
Softeners?
Words like kind of, a little, pretty, and not really.
It's kind of spicy.
That means it is somewhat spicy, but not extremely spicy.
It's a little too sweet for me.
That sounds polite because you add for me.
Why does for me help?
It shows that this is your personal taste, not a universal truth. Instead of saying, this is too sweet, you can say, it's a little too sweet for me.
That sounds less rude.
Exactly. Food opinions can feel personal.
Never insult someone's favorite soup directly.
Yes, soup feelings matter.
It's a little too salty for me.
Good polite sentence.
It's not really my thing.
That is very natural.
Not my thing means I don't really like it.
Yes, but it sounds softer than I hate it.
Good. I hate it can sound too strong.
Yes, unless something is truly terrible, use softer language.
Like if the soup steals my wallet.
Then you may complain.
Criminal soup.
Another soft phrase is, I'm not a big fan of it.
I'm not a big fan of it.
That means you do not like it very much, but you are saying it politely.
So I'm a big fan of it is positive, and I'm not a big fan of it is negative, but polite.
Yes, very useful.
I like this because food conversations can be honest without being rude.
That is important. Let's do a mini role play where one person likes a food and the other person is not sure.
Food disagreement, but polite.
Exactly. Let's begin. I really love this dessert. It's creamy and not too sweet.
I can see why you like it, but it's a little too rich for me.
That makes sense. Do you usually prefer lighter desserts?
Yeah, I usually like something fresh or fruity.
Then you might like the fruit bowl. It's light and refreshing.
That sounds more like my thing.
That was polite and natural.
No desserts were emotionally hurt.
We handled it with care.
I noticed the phrase, I can see why you like it.
Good catch. That phrase is very useful.
It means I respect your opinion, even if I don't fully agree.
Yes. You can say, I can see why you like it, but it's not really my thing.
I can see why you like it, but it's not really my thing.
That is polite, honest, and natural.
A powerful sentence.
Very powerful for food, music, movies, and many daily conversations.
So food language helps with general English too.
Yes, food is a great topic because everyone has opinions, memories, and preferences.
And everyone has at least one snack story.
Some snack stories should remain private.
I understand.
Now, let's talk about how to describe a food step by step.
This will help when learners don't know where to start.
Step 1, name the food. Step 2, Give your general opinion. Step 3. Describe taste or texture.
That sounds like a list.
You caught me. Let's make it human.
Good. I was about to report you to the podcast police.
Here's a natural answer. I really love fried rice. It's savory, filling, and easy to eat. I like the mix of soft rice and crunchy vegetables.
That sounds like a real person talking.
Yes, it gives enough detail, but not too much.
Can I try?
Go ahead.
I really love pancakes. They're soft, sweet, and comforting. I like them with fruit because the fresh taste balances the sweetness.
That sounds natural and thoughtful.
I used balances. Is that okay?
Yes, balances means one flavor makes another flavor feel less too much.
So sour fruit can balance sweet pancakes.
Right. A fresh flavor can balance a rich flavor.
Balance is important in life and pancakes.
Mostly pancakes.
Fair.
Another natural answer could be, I'm a big fan of noodle soup. The broth is savory, the noodles are chewy, and the smell is really comforting.
Broth means the liquid part of soup?
Yes, broth is the flavorful liquid in soup.
The broth is savory.
Good. Flavorful means full of flavor.
The broth is flavorful.
That sounds natural too.
Can broth be rich?
Yes, a rich broth has deep flavor.
I like that. A rich broth sounds very cozy.
It does.
Can we discuss how to talk about food memories without getting too long?
Yes, a good memory sentence is short and specific.
Short and specific. That sounds manageable.
You can say, I used to eat it after school, or I always had it on quiet weekends.
Used to means something happened often in the past, right?
Yes, I used to eat it after school means you did it in the past, but maybe not now.
I used to eat pancakes on slow mornings.
That sentence creates a clear feeling.
What about I would eat it with my family?
That works too. Would can describe repeated past habits.
We would make soup on rainy evenings.
That sounds natural, and it gives a warm memory.
Are we allowed to say rainy evenings? It's not a real place.
Yes, weather and daily moments are fine.
Good. Food memories without real locations.
Exactly. You can keep it personal without mentioning where anyone is from.
My food memories live in a secret location called my stomach.
Very private. Very secure.
Top security.
A strong memory pattern is, every time I eat it, I think of blank.
Every time I eat it, I think of quiet family dinners.
Beautiful and clear.
Every time I smell it, I think of slow mornings.
That one is very nice.
Smell can be more emotional than taste sometimes.
Yes, for many people, smell connects strongly to memory. But we should say can or often, because people experience memory differently.
Careful language. I like that.
Exactly. In English, careful words like often, sometimes, and can help us avoid sounding too absolute.
A smell can bring back a memory.
Good sentence.
This food often reminds me of slow mornings.
That is natural and careful. Now let's talk about how to react when someone says they like a food you don't like.
This is dangerous social territory.
Very dangerous. Handle the broccoli with respect.
I will be brave.
If someone says, I love bitter vegetables, don't say, why?
Even if my face says why,
Especially then.
what should I say?
Try. Interesting. What do you like about them?
Interesting. What do you like about them?
That reaction is respectful and curious.
What if I want to be honest?
You can say, I'm not usually into bitter flavors, but I'd try a little.
I'm not usually into bitter flavors, but I'd try a little.
That sounds open-minded.
Open-minded means willing to try or consider new things.
Yes, It is a very useful personality word.
I am open-minded until the food looks suspicious.
Fair. Suspicious food is a different topic.
It looked at me first.
Another polite reaction is, I've never tried it that way.
I've never tried it that way.
That keeps the conversation positive.
It sounds better than, that sounds weird.
Yes, weird can sound rude if you are talking about someone's favorite food.
So use interesting instead of weird.
Usually, yes. Interesting is safer.
Interesting is the polite jacket for weird.
That made me smile. Let's do a role play with different food opinions.
I'm ready to disagree respectfully.
Here we go. I love bitter chocolate. It's rich, deep, and not too sweet.
Interesting. What do you like most about it?
I like that the flavor is strong, but it doesn't feel heavy.
I'm not usually into bitter flavors, but I'd try a small piece.
That's fair. You might like it with something fresh.
That sounds easier for me.
That was smooth.
No chocolate conflict.
Peace has been restored.
I noticed you said not too sweet again.
Yes, it is one of the most useful food phrases in English.
Because people often want balance.
Right. Balance is a very natural reason to like food.
What are other balance phrases?
You can say, it's sweet, but the fruit keeps it fresh.
It's sweet, but the fruit keeps it fresh.
Or, it's spicy, but the sauce makes it creamy.
It's spicy, but the sauce makes it creamy.
Those sentences explain contrast in a natural way.
Can I say, it's rich, but not too heavy?
Yes, that is very useful.
It's rich, but not too heavy.
Notice how but not too helps you give a positive opinion with detail.
It protects the food from being too much.
Yes, it says, you are intense, but in a good way.
I know some desserts like that.
Now let's talk about how to sound natural when you don't remember a food word.
This is important. Sometimes my brain knows the food, but not the word.
That happens to everyone.
What can I do?
Describe it. Say what it looks like, tastes like, or feels like.
It's a soft, round bread with a sweet filling.
Good. Even if you don't know the name, people can understand the idea.
Can I say, I don't know the English name, but it's like,
Yes, that is very natural.
I don't know the English name, but it's like a crispy pancake.
That works.
This makes me less afraid of food conversations.
Good. Communication is not about knowing every word. It is about explaining clearly.
So if I forget dumpling, I can say small food pillow.
People may understand, but they may also laugh.
Small food pillow is art.
It is creative. I'll give you that. A useful phrase is, it's kind of like blank, but blank.
It's kind of like a pancake, but thinner.
Good.
It's kind of like soup, but thicker.
Also good.
Kind of like means similar to, but not exactly.
Yes, it is very useful when explaining unfamiliar food.
I like that. It gives me a bridge.
Nice image. A language bridge.
Hopefully not a bridge made of noodles.
That bridge would not last long. Let's talk about pronunciation for a moment.
Food words can be tricky.
They can. But today, let's focus on one common pronunciation idea: adjectives ending in Y.
Like creamy, crunchy, chewy, smoky.
Yes, the Y often sounds like E.
Creamy,
Good.
crunchy,
Nice.
chewy.
Right. Don't make them too long. Keep them clear and light.
Can listeners practice one sentence?
Yes. Say, it's creamy, crunchy, and a little smoky.
It's creamy, crunchy, and a little smoky.
That sentence gives 3 texture and flavor words together.
It also sounds like I'm about to order something dangerous.
Deliciously dangerous. Maybe.
Another pronunciation thing, savory.
Yes. Savory can sound like 3 syllables. Savory. Some speakers say it more smoothly, but keep it clear.
Savory.
Good. Say, it has a savory flavor.
It has a savory flavor.
That sounds useful for many meals.
I'll use it when I want to sound slightly fancy.
Slightly fancy is a good level.
Fancy, but still wearing comfortable shoes.
The best kind of fancy. Now, let's build a longer answer about favorite food.
Like a full answer for speaking practice?
Yes. Intermediate learners can practice giving a complete but natural answer.
I'm ready.
Start with your favorite food.
One of my favorite foods is noodle soup.
Add why you like it.
I like it because it's warm, filling, and comforting.
Add taste.
The broth is savory, and sometimes it has a little kick.
Add texture.
The noodles are chewy, and the vegetables add a bit of crunch.
Add memory or situation.
I usually eat it when I want something simple after a long day.
Now put it together naturally.
One of my favorite foods is noodle soup. I like it because it's warm, filling, and comforting. The broth is savory, and sometimes it has a little kick. The noodles are chewy, and the vegetables add a bit of crunch. I usually eat it when I want something simple after a long day.
That is a strong intermediate answer.
It sounds like real speaking, not a school essay.
Right. It has detail, but it still sounds conversational.
Also, now I want noodle soup.
We all saw that coming.
Predictable, but honest.
Let's make another answer with a different style.
Maybe something sweet?
Sure, I'll try. I'm a big fan of fruit pie. What I love about it is the contrast. The crust is crispy, the filling is soft and sweet, and the fruit adds a fresh, slightly sour flavor. It's rich, but not too heavy.
That sounded like a food magazine, but still normal.
Thank you. I accept payment in pie.
Dangerous business model.
Notice the useful words. Contrast, crust, filling, fresh, slightly sour, rich, and not too heavy.
Crust means the outside part?
Yes, the crust is the outer part of bread, pie, or pizza.
The crust is crispy.
Good.
Filling is the inside part?
Yes, the filling is what goes inside a pie, sandwich, dumpling, or similar food.
The filling is soft and sweet.
That sounds natural.
I like that we explain words inside real sentences.
That helps learners remember the words in context.
Context means the situation around a word.
Exactly. A word alone can be hard to remember, but a word in a sentence feels useful.
My brain likes useful sentences. It rejects lonely vocabulary.
Your brain has strong opinions. Let's talk about comparing foods.
Like, I like noodles more than rice?
Yes, you can say that, but we can make comparisons softer and more natural.
Because saying this is better than that can sound too strong?
Sometimes, yes. You can say, I usually prefer noodles to rice.
I usually prefer noodles to rice.
Prefer A to B means you like A more than B.
Can I say, I prefer noodles over rice?
Yes, many people say that too.
I prefer noodles over rice.
Another softer phrase is, I'm more of a noodle person.
I'm more of a noodle person.
That is casual and natural.
Can I say, I'm more of a dessert person?
You absolutely can, and I believe you.
I am more of a dessert person.
I'm more of a blank person means you usually prefer that thing.
That phrase feels very useful.
It is. You can use it beyond food too.
I'm more of a morning coffee person.
Yes, but careful with real routines if you are talking about yourself. Keep it true.
My imaginary coffee routine is very consistent.
Imaginary coffee has no calories.
Best news of the day.
Another comparison phrase is, it's lighter than it looks.
That means the food looks heavy, but feels light when you eat it?
Yes. You can also say, it's richer than I expected.
It's richer than I expected.
Than I expected is useful when something surprises you.
Like, it's spicier than I expected.
Yes. Very common.
That sentence often appears right before someone drinks a lot of water.
True. Let's talk about small talk. Food is a safe topic in many conversations.
Safe because it is not too private?
Usually, yes. But still be respectful because people have different diets, allergies, and preferences.
Good point. Food can be personal.
A polite question is there anything you don't eat?
Is there anything you don't eat?
That is useful when recommending or sharing food.
It sounds better than, why don't you eat this?
Yes. Why don't you eat this? Can feel too direct.
So ask gently, not like a food detective.
Please leave the food detective badge at home.
But I already made one from a napkin.
Of course you did. You can also say, do you like spicy food? Or are you okay with spicy food?
Are you okay with spicy food?
That phrase is caring. It checks comfort.
And if they say no?
You can say, no problem. We can choose something mild.
No problem. We can choose something mild.
Mild means not strong, especially not very spicy.
Mild is a peaceful word.
Very peaceful.
Mild food whispers. Spicy food sings loudly.
Sometimes spicy food screams.
I have met that food.
Another useful phrase is, do you have any food allergies?
That is important.
Yes. If someone has allergies, it can be serious, so ask clearly and respectfully.
Do you have any food allergies?
Good. And if you are not sure about ingredients, it is okay to ask the staff or the person who made the food.
So food English can also be practical and safe.
Yes. Useful English protects comfort too.
What about talking about cooking? Favorite food often leads to cooking.
True. You can say, I like it grilled, I like it baked, or I like it fried.
Those are cooking methods.
Yes. Grilled means cooked on a hot surface or over heat. Baked means cooked in an oven. Fried means cooked in oil.
Fried is the one my heart recognizes immediately.
Many hearts do.
Can I say, I like my vegetables roasted?
Yes. Roasted means cooked with dry heat, often until the flavor becomes deeper.
I like my vegetables roasted because they taste sweeter.
That sounds natural.
Is it okay to say cooked well?
Yes, but you can be more specific. Say well-seasoned, tender, or cooked just right.
It's cooked just right.
That means it is not undercooked or overcooked.
Undercooked means not cooked enough, and overcooked means cooked too much.
Right.
Overcooked vegetables are the reason some people fear vegetables.
They had a difficult past.
We support vegetable recovery.
Well-seasoned means it has enough salt, spices, or herbs.
The soup is well seasoned.
Good. That is a useful compliment.
Is seasoning the things you add for flavor?
Yes. Salt, pepper, spices, and herbs can be seasoning.
So, well seasoned means the flavor is not boring.
That's a natural way to understand it.
Boring food needs a hobby.
Or seasoning. Let's do another role play. This time, we'll talk about a favorite food and recommend it naturally.
I'm ready for the food conversation exam.
It is a friendly exam. The only grade is hungry.
I accept.
Let's begin.
Do you have a favorite food?
I'm a big fan of roasted vegetables with a creamy dip. It sounds simple, but I love the contrast.
What kind of contrast?
The vegetables are a little crispy on the outside and tender inside. The dip is smooth and savory.
That actually sounds really good.
You might like it because it's flavorful, but not too heavy.
I'd try that. I'm usually into food that feels satisfying but still light.
Then this would probably be your thing.
That was a very natural recommendation.
And no one sounded like a menu robot.
Menu robot says, please select crunch level.
I choose medium crunch.
Excellent choice.
Let's notice some useful phrases from that role play.
I'm a big fan of sounded casual.
Yes, it sounds simple, but was also useful.
Why?
Because sometimes favorite food is simple, and that is okay.
It sounds simple, but it's really comforting.
That sentence sounds natural.
It sounds simple, but the flavor is amazing.
Also good. Another phrase was, this would probably be your thing.
Your thing means something you like?
Yes, if something is your thing, it matches your taste or interest.
Creamy desserts are my thing.
We are shocked.
Completely surprising information.
If something is not your thing, you can say, it's not really my thing.
Bitter drinks are not really my thing.
That is polite and clear.
Can I say, it's not my cup of tea?
Yes, that idiom means it is not something you like.
Funny, because it can be about food, but not only tea.
Right, you can use it for activities, movies, music, or styles.
Very spicy food is not my cup of tea.
That sounds natural.
But tea might also not be my cup of tea.
That sentence is weirdly correct. Let's talk about describing food without sounding too dramatic.
But I enjoy drama with dessert.
I know, but in everyday English, too much drama can sound unnatural.
So I should not say, this sandwich changed my destiny?
Maybe not in normal conversation.
What can I say instead?
Say, this sandwich is really good, or this is one of the best sandwiches I've had in a while.
This is one of the best sandwiches I've had in a while.
That sounds enthusiastic but believable.
In a while means for some time?
Yes, it means recently, but not exactly today or this week.
This is the best soup I've had in a while.
Very natural.
What about it's to die for?
That is an idiom meaning extremely good, but it can sound dramatic.
So use it carefully.
Yes, in casual conversation, it can be fun. But for learners, simpler phrases are often safer.
This dessert is amazing.
Safe and natural.
This dessert is so good.
Also natural.
This dessert understands me.
That one is not standard English, but I understand the feeling.
Emotional dessert English.
Use it with friends, not in a formal situation.
Noted by my dessert heart.
Now, let's talk about adjectives that sound natural together.
Like sweet and creamy?
Yes, some food words pair well.
Sweet and creamy sounds normal.
Crispy and salty also sounds natural.
Crispy and salty fries.
Good. Rich and savory works well.
A rich and savory sauce.
Nice. Light and refreshing works well too.
A light and refreshing salad.
Very natural.
Can I say soft and tender?
You can, but they are close in meaning. It may sound a little repeated unless you need both.
So I should choose one strong word.
Often, yes.
The meat is tender.
Good.
The cake is soft.
That works.
Choose the right adjective for the right food.
Yes. Don't call cake tender unless you want people to pause.
Tender cake sounds like it needs emotional support.
Exactly. Let's talk about a complete conversation between two friends.
A longer role play?
Yes, we'll include asking, answering, reacting, and recommending.
Let's do it.
Listen for taste words, texture words, and polite reactions. What kind of food do you usually enjoy?
I'm more of a savory food person. I like food that feels filling and satisfying.
That makes sense. Do you have one favorite?
One of my favorites is a warm rice bowl with vegetables and a savory sauce.
What do you like about it?
I like the mix of textures. The rice is soft, the vegetables are crunchy, and the sauce brings everything together.
That sounds really good. Is it spicy?
Sometimes, I like it with a little kick, but not so spicy that I need to rethink my life.
That is a reasonable spice limit.
My life decisions should not depend on sauce.
Fair. I think I'd enjoy that because I like well-balanced flavors.
Then you'd probably like it. It's rich, but not too heavy.
Nice recommendation.
Thank you. I used balance, texture, and emotional safety.
A complete food strategy.
What did listeners learn from that role play?
They heard how to ask a broad question first.
What kind of food do you usually enjoy?
Then they heard a natural answer with preference.
I'm more of a savory food person.
Then taste and texture details.
Soft rice, crunchy vegetables, savory sauce.
And a natural reaction.
That sounds really good.
Then a recommendation.
You'd probably like it.
That is the flow. Ask, answer, react, ask more, recommend.
Very useful.
Let's keep it conversational, not robotic.
Ask, answer, react, snack.
Snack is optional, but emotionally recommended.
Best rule today.
Now let's talk about how to say a food is okay, but not amazing.
This is useful because not every food is life-changing.
True. You can say, it's okay, but tone matters.
It's okay can sound a little disappointed.
Yes, if you want to be polite, say, it's pretty good, or it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
That is mildly positive.
It's not bad.
That can be positive, but it depends on tone.
If I say not bad with no energy, it sounds not very happy.
Right, tone changes meaning.
English tone is seasoning for sentences.
That is actually a great metaphor.
Add it to my napkin diploma.
If you want to be honest but kind, say, it's nice, but I probably wouldn't order it again.
It's nice, but I probably wouldn't order it again.
That sounds honest without being harsh.
Harsh means too strong or unkind.
Yes, a harsh comment can hurt someone's feelings.
Food comments need kindness.
They do.
What if I really dislike the food?
You can say, it's not really for me, or I don't think this is my thing.
It's not really for me.
Polite and simple.
I don't think this is my thing.
Also natural.
Better than this food has betrayed me.
Much better. Save betrayal language for drama, not dinner. Let's talk about describing a restaurant-style dish without naming real restaurants.
Good. We can keep it general.
You can say, I had a noodle dish with a creamy sauce.
I had a noodle dish with a creamy sauce.
Or, the portion was generous.
Portion means the amount of food?
Yes, a generous portion means a large or satisfying amount.
The portion was generous.
Good.
Can I say, the portion was big?
Yes, but generous sounds a little more positive and natural.
The portion was generous, and the sauce was rich.
Nice. You can also talk about presentation.
Presentation means how the food looks when it is served.
Yes,
The presentation was simple but beautiful.
that sounds natural.
My food presentation at home is usually plate plus hope.
Hope is an important ingredient.
I use a lot of it.
Another useful phrase is, it looked almost too good to eat.
Almost too good to eat means very beautiful?
Yes, but you still want to eat it.
It looked almost too good to eat.
Almost. Then hunger wins.
Hunger always wins. Can we talk about food and personality?
Sure. Sometimes people describe themselves through food preferences.
I'm a simple food person.
That sounds natural.
I like food that is easy to eat and not too fancy.
Very clear.
What does fancy mean?
Fancy means special, stylish, expensive looking, or not ordinary.
So not too fancy means comfortable and simple.
Yes. You can say, I prefer simple, comforting food.
I prefer simple, comforting food.
Natural and clear.
What about someone who likes trying new food?
They can say, I'm pretty adventurous with food.
I'm pretty adventurous with food.
Adventurous means willing to try new or unusual things.
I'm adventurous until I see something moving.
That is a reasonable limit.
Thank you for supporting my boundaries.
Another phrase is, I'll try almost anything once.
I'll try almost anything once.
That sounds open-minded and casual.
But almost protects me.
Yes, almost is your emergency exit.
I love grammar with emergency exits.
For someone who prefers familiar food, say, I usually stick to what I know.
I usually stick to what I know.
That means you choose familiar things.
My comfort zone has snacks.
Then it is a strong comfort zone.
Very strong.
Let's talk about how to ask follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions help keep the conversation alive.
Yes. If someone says, I love pasta, you can ask, what kind?
What kind?
Short and natural.
Do you like it with a creamy sauce or a tomato-based sauce?
That is a good follow-up.
Tomato-based means made mainly with tomato?
Yes. The base is the main ingredient or main flavor.
I like tomato-based soup.
That sounds natural. Another follow-up is, do you make it yourself or order it?
Do you make it yourself or order it?
Good. That question opens a new part of the conversation.
Because then we can talk about cooking habits.
Yes.
Is it something you eat often?
Another useful question.
What do you usually have it with?
Very natural.
Follow-up questions are like side dishes.
They make the conversation more complete.
And less lonely.
Just don't ask too many questions too fast.
What kind? How spicy? Who made it? Why? When? Where is the sauce?
That sounds like a food interrogation.
Sorry, noodles.
A good rule is one reaction, one follow-up.
That sounds good. What kind do you usually like?
That is natural. Now let's practice reacting to different food descriptions.
Rapid reactions?
A short, natural practice. It's crispy on the outside and soft inside.
That sounds amazing. I love that kind of texture.
It's a little sour, but very refreshing.
That sounds nice, especially if you want something light.
It's very spicy and smoky.
That sounds flavorful. Is it too hot or just spicy in a good way?
It's creamy, rich, and a bit heavy.
I'd probably share it with someone.
Good survival strategy.
Rich desserts require teamwork.
That practice shows how reactions can be short, but still interesting.
I noticed I didn't say wow every time.
Right. Variety sounds more natural.
What are some other reactions?
That sounds comforting. That sounds refreshing. I can imagine the flavor, and now I want to try it.
Now I want to try it.
Very natural.
Also, very true most of the time.
We believe you.
Can we talk about food dislikes without sounding negative?
Yes, this is important for polite conversation.
Sometimes I want to say, I don't like it.
That is okay, but you can soften it.
I'm not really into it.
Good.
It's not really my style.
Also natural.
I usually prefer something milder.
That is helpful because it explains your preference. You can also say, I think it's an acquired taste.
Acquired taste?
An acquired taste is something people may not like at first, but may enjoy after trying it more.
Like bitter drinks or strong cheese for some people.
Yes, for some people.
It's an acquired taste.
Good. That phrase sounds advanced but common.
My cooking is also an acquired taste.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Politely, please.
Your cooking has a brave personality.
I'll take it.
If you want to be gentle, say, I can see why people like it, but it's not for me.
I can see why people like it, but it's not for me.
That sentence is respectful.
It respects the food fan club.
Every food has a fan club somewhere,
Even suspicious soup?
especially suspicious soup. Let's talk about food stories.
Stories make answers longer, right?
Yes, but they should stay short in normal conversation.
1 or 2 sentences.
That is often enough. For example, I used to eat it on quiet weekends, so it feels nostalgic.
Nostalgic means it gives you a warm feeling about the past.
Yes, it can be happy, a little sad, or both.
Food can do that.
It can. Another example. I first tried it with friends, and now it reminds me of good conversations.
That is simple and personal.
Right. You don't need a long story.
So don't start with Chapter 1, the sandwich appears.
Maybe save that for your food memoir.
Title, Sandwich and Destiny.
I would read 1 page.
Only 1?
Maybe 2 if the sandwich is interesting.
Fair.
A useful story pattern is, the first time I tried it, I was surprised by blank.
The first time I tried it, I was surprised by the texture.
Good.
The first time I tried it, I was surprised by how flavorful it was.
That sounds natural.
How flavorful it was is a nice structure.
Yes, you can use how plus adjective to describe a surprise.
I was surprised by how spicy it was.
Good.
I was surprised by how light it tasted.
Also useful. Let's have listeners try one. Say, I was surprised by how flavorful it was.
I was surprised by how flavorful it was.
That sentence is great for speaking practice.
It feels intermediate, but not too hard.
That is the goal.
Can we talk about food in a casual conversation versus a more formal conversation?
Yes. In casual conversation, you can say, I'm obsessed with this.
I'm obsessed with this.
But be careful. It means you really like it, but it is casual and strong.
I'm obsessed with crispy potatoes.
We support your honesty.
What is a more balanced casual phrase?
I've been really into this lately.
I've been really into this lately.
That means you have liked it a lot recently.
Like a current favorite.
Yes.
What about more formal?
You might say, I really enjoy dishes with balanced flavors.
I really enjoy dishes with balanced flavors.
That sounds more polished.
Polished means smooth and careful.
Yes, polished language sounds prepared and neat.
I prefer meals that are flavorful but not too heavy.
That is polite and polished.
Polished enough for dinner with serious napkins.
Very serious napkins.
The napkins judge me.
They judge everyone. Now let's talk about a simple structure for a 1-minute answer.
A 1-minute answer about favorite food?
Yes, useful for speaking tests, interviews, or conversation practice.
I want this.
Start with, one of my favorite foods is blank.
One of my favorite foods is grilled chicken.
Then say, I like it because blank.
I like it because it's simple, tender, and satisfying.
Then add, what I love about it is blank.
What I love about it is the smoky flavor.
Then add a memory or habit.
I usually eat it when I want something filling but not too heavy.
Now combine it.
One of my favorite foods is grilled chicken. I like it because it's simple, tender, and satisfying. What I love about it is the smoky flavor. I usually eat it when I want something filling but not too heavy.
That is a clear 1-minute style answer.
And I didn't need complicated words.
Exactly. Clear words are powerful.
Can we make it a little more emotional?
Yes. Add one line like, it reminds me of relaxed meals with people I care about.
It reminds me of relaxed meals with people I care about.
That adds feeling without becoming too long.
Nice.
Let's make a sweet food version.
My area of expertise.
I knew your energy would rise.
One of my favorite foods is chocolate cake. I like it because it's rich, soft, and satisfying. What I love about it is the creamy frosting and deep chocolate flavor. I don't eat it every day, but when I do, it feels special.
That sounded very natural.
It came from the heart.
And possibly the stomach.
Both work together.
Let's cover a few useful because phrases.
Because is the bridge to your reason.
Nice. You can say, because it's easy to make.
I like eggs because they're easy to make.
Because it goes well with many things.
I like rice because it goes well with many things.
Because it's filling without being too heavy.
I like soup because it's filling without being too heavy.
Because it brings back good memories.
I like pancakes because they bring back good memories.
These reasons sound natural because they connect food to real life.
Can goes well with mean matches?
Yes, if one food goes well with another, they taste good together.
Cheese goes well with bread.
Yes,
Fresh fruit goes well with yogurt.
natural sentence.
Sleep goes well with a heavy meal.
Sadly, yes.
I feel that deeply.
Bring back memories means make you remember something from the past.
This smell brings back good memories.
Good.
This dish brings back memories of quiet evenings.
Lovely.
Can we talk about food words that learners may misuse?
Sure. One common issue is taste versus flavor.
Aren't they the same?
They are related. Taste can be the sense in your mouth or the action. Flavor is the overall quality of the food.
So sweet is a taste, and the whole dish has a flavor.
Yes, you can say, it has a sweet taste, or it has a sweet flavor.
Which one sounds more natural?
Both can work, but flavor often sounds better when describing the whole food.
It has a rich flavor.
Good.
It tastes rich.
Also natural. Another word is smell. For food, it smells good is natural.
It smells good.
But don't say, it has a good smell too often in casual speech.
Is it wrong?
Not wrong, but it smells good is smoother.
Shorter and more natural.
Yes,
It smells amazing.
very common.
What about aroma?
Aroma means a pleasant smell, often used for coffee, bread, soup, or cooked food.
The aroma is amazing.
That sounds a little more polished.
Aroma sounds like smell wearing a nice jacket.
That is strangely accurate.
Food, vocabulary, fashion.
Another common issue is full versus filling.
I say, this food is full.
That can sound strange. Say, this food is filling.
This food is filling.
Filling means it makes you feel full.
I'm full.
Good. I'm full describes you.
The meal is filling.
That describes the meal.
I am full. The meal is guilty.
The meal did its job.
Respect.
Another issue is spicy versus spiced.
Spiced?
Spicy usually means hot from chili or strong spices. Spiced means made with spices, but not always hot.
So a spiced cake may not be spicy.
Correct.
This cake is spiced, but not spicy.
Very useful sentence.
That difference can save someone from fear.
Yes. No one wants to panic before cake.
Is the cake spicy?
Relax. It is just spiced.
Cake piece restored.
Let's talk about how to sound more native when describing simple food.
Native style, but still clear.
Instead of saying, I like bread because bread is good, say, I love fresh bread because it's soft inside and slightly crispy outside.
That is much better.
Instead of the food is delicious, you can say, the flavor is rich and the texture is really satisfying.
The flavor is rich, and the texture is really satisfying.
Good.
What if I want to sound casual?
Say, I could eat this all the time.
I could eat this all the time.
That means you like it a lot.
Dangerous sentence. Sometimes I mean it.
Please use it responsibly.
I never get tired of it.
That is another natural phrase.
Get tired of it means stop enjoying it after too much?
Yes, if you never get tired of a food, you can eat it often and still enjoy it.
I never get tired of noodles.
We know this chapter well.
It is my truth.
Another phrase is, it's my go-to comfort food.
Go-to means the thing you usually choose?
Yes, your go-to food is your usual reliable choice.
Soup is my go-to comfort food.
Very natural.
Reliable soup. Always there emotionally.
Soup is doing its best. Let's do a longer role play with a learner-friendly pace.
This time, I'll ask you questions.
Sounds good.
We'll show how to ask politely and react naturally. Do you have a favorite food, or is it hard to choose?
It's hard to choose, but one of my favorites is creamy mushroom pasta.
That sounds comforting. What do you like about it?
I like the creamy sauce and the savory flavor. It feels rich, but not too heavy.
Is the texture important too?
Yes, I like when the pasta is tender, but still has a little bite.
A little bite?
It means the pasta is cooked, but not too soft.
Ah, so it is not mushy.
Right, not mushy.
Does it remind you of anything?
It reminds me of quiet evenings when I want something simple and comforting.
That's a nice answer. I can imagine the smell.
The smell is a big part of it.
I think I'd enjoy it. I'm into creamy food, as we have clearly established.
Yes, the evidence is strong.
The creamy food case is closed.
That roleplay used polite questions, reactions, and follow-up questions.
I liked the first question. Do you have a favorite food, or is it hard to choose?
Yes, that question is gentle because it gives two possible answers.
Do you have a favorite food, or is it hard to choose?
Nice.
I also liked I can imagine the smell.
That is a warm reaction. It shows you are listening and picturing the food.
I can imagine the smell.
Good, but only say it when the description really gives a smell.
Don't say it after someone says, I like plain rice.
Unless you truly can imagine it.
I have a strong imagination.
We have noticed. Let's talk about describing texture in more detail.
Texture words make food descriptions feel real.
Yes, crispy and crunchy are useful, but you can also say flaky.
Flaky?
Flaky means it breaks into thin, light layers.
The pastry is flaky.
Good.
Is flaky always positive?
For food, often yes. For a person, flaky can mean unreliable, so be careful.
Same word, different danger.
Exactly. Do not call your friend flaky unless you mean it.
But I can call a pastry flaky with love.
Yes. Another word is crumbly. It means it breaks into small pieces easily.
The cookie is crumbly.
That can be positive or negative, depending on the food.
A crumbly cookie can be nice, but a crumbly sandwich is stressful.
A sandwich should not fall apart emotionally.
Sandwich stability matters.
Another texture word is smooth.
The sauce is smooth.
Good. Smooth means no rough pieces, easy texture.
The soup is smooth and creamy.
Natural. Then we have light. For food, light can mean not heavy, not too rich, or easy to eat.
This dessert is light and refreshing.
Good.
Light does not always mean low calorie, right?
Right. In conversation, it often describes how the food feels.
So be careful with the meaning.
Yes, context matters.
What about greasy?
Greasy means too oily. It is usually negative.
The fries are greasy.
That sounds like a complaint.
What if oily is good?
You can say rich or juicy, depending on the food. But greasy usually means too much oil.
It's a little greasy for me.
Polite and clear.
My fingers should not shine like a mirror.
That is one way to measure grease.
Scientific finger test.
Another word is bland.
Bland means not enough flavor?
Yes, it is usually negative.
The soup is a little bland.
That means it needs more flavor or seasoning.
It could use more seasoning.
That is a softer way to say it.
Could use means it would be better with?
Yes, it could use more salt means more salt would improve it.
It could use more spice.
Natural.
My cooking could use supervision.
At least you are honest.
Sorry to everyone who has tried it.
Growth is possible. Let's talk about how to compliment someone's cooking.
Important. Compliments can make people happy.
A simple compliment is, "This is really good."
This is really good.
Very natural.
The flavor is amazing.
Good.
I love the texture.
Nice. You can be more specific. The sauce is so flavorful.
The sauce is so flavorful.
Or, the vegetables are cooked just right.
The vegetables are cooked just right.
Specific compliments feel sincere.
Sincere means honest and real.
Yes. A sincere compliment does not sound fake.
So don't say, "This is the greatest soup in human history," unless it truly is.
Even then, maybe calm down.
Some soups deserve respect.
Respect, yes. Historical speeches, maybe no. Another warm compliment is, "You really know how to season this."
You really know how to season this.
That sounds personal and kind.
This tastes homemade in the best way.
I like that one.
Homemade means made at home, but in the best way makes it positive.
Yes, it means comforting, personal, and not too perfect in a cold way.
Food can be imperfect and still wonderful.
Very true.
What if someone asks me, "What is your favorite food?" in a speaking test?
Give a clear answer, but don't memorize a speech.
So sound prepared, but not robotic.
Yes. You can answer in 4 parts: favorite, reason, detail, personal connection.
Let's make it sound natural.
Sure, try this.
One of my favorite foods is vegetable soup. I like it because it's warm, simple, and filling. The broth is savory, and the vegetables are soft but not mushy. I usually eat it when I want something comforting.
That is a strong speaking test answer.
Could I add one memory sentence?
Yes. Add, "It also reminds me of quiet evenings."
It also reminds me of quiet evenings.
That adds feeling without making the answer too long.
I like it.
The key is not to memorize every word. Practice the structure.
Favorite, reason, detail, personal connection.
That is easy to remember.
Easier than remembering where I put my snacks.
That is a private struggle.
A daily struggle.
Let's give listeners a practice challenge now.
Mini practice time.
Think of one food you like. Now say one sentence. I like it because it's blank and blank.
I like it because it's savory and satisfying.
Now add texture. I like the blank texture.
I like the chewy texture.
Now add a memory. It reminds me of blank.
It reminds me of relaxed evenings.
That is a complete, simple answer.
And it only took 3 sentences.
Yes. 3 strong sentences are enough for many conversations.
That feels doable.
Doable means possible and not too difficult.
This practice is doable.
And delicious in spirit.
Spirit snacks.
Let's talk about how to avoid sounding too negative when giving food feedback.
This matters when someone cooked for you.
Yes, if someone made food for you, be kind.
What if it is really too salty?
You can say, it's a little salty for me, but I like the texture.
It's a little salty for me, but I like the texture.
That gives honest feedback plus a positive comment.
Is that called a compliment sandwich?
Sometimes people call it that, yes. But let's not overuse it.
A compliment sandwich sounds tasty and suspicious.
Another phrase is, I might add a little more spice next time.
I might add a little more spice next time.
That sounds like a suggestion, not an attack.
Might makes it softer?
Yes, might is very useful for gentle suggestions.
You might want to add more sauce.
That works, but be careful with tone.
Maybe a little more sauce would be nice.
That sounds softer.
Sauce diplomacy.
A very important skill.
Many friendships depend on it.
Another safe phrase is, I like the idea of it.
That sounds polite, but maybe not very excited.
True. It can mean the concept is good, but the result is not perfect.
I like the idea of it, but it's a little too sweet for me.
That is honest and gentle.
Food feedback without disaster.
Exactly.
Can we talk about emotions connected to favorite food?
Yes, food can feel cozy, exciting, nostalgic, comforting, or satisfying.
Cozy means comfortable and warm.
Yes, a cozy meal feels relaxing and pleasant.
Soup is cozy.
Very natural.
What is the difference between comforting and satisfying?
Comforting is more emotional. Satisfying is about meeting a need or desire.
So comforting food makes me feel okay, and satisfying food makes me feel complete.
That is a clear explanation.
This meal is satisfying.
Good.
This soup is comforting.
Also good.
This dessert is both comforting and satisfying.
Strong dessert.
Powerful dessert.
You can also say, it feels like a treat.
A treat means something special and enjoyable.
Yes, usually something you don't have all the time.
Chocolate cake feels like a treat.
Natural.
What about guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure means something you enjoy, even if you feel a little embarrassed about it.
Late night snacks are my guilty pleasure.
That sounded very honest.
Too honest.
We accept you.
Thank you.
Let's talk about food adjectives with a bit, a little, and pretty.
These make English sound softer.
Yes, a bit spicy means slightly spicy.
It's a bit spicy.
A little sweet means slightly sweet.
It's a little sweet.
Pretty good means quite good in casual English.
It's pretty good.
But tone matters. If you sound excited, it is positive.
It's pretty good.
That sounds positive.
It's pretty good.
That sounds like the food disappointed your ancestors.
Tone seasoning again.
Yes, tone seasoning.
What about quite?
Quite can mean fairly or very, depending on the speaker and context. To keep it simple, use really for strong positive meaning.
It's really good.
Safe and natural.
It's pretty good.
Casual and natural.
It's a little too sweet for me.
Polite and natural. Let's try a short practice with softeners. Say, it's a little too spicy for me.
It's a little too spicy for me.
Now say, it's pretty filling.
It's pretty filling.
Now say, it has a bit of a kick.
It has a bit of a kick.
Those are useful everyday sentences.
Can we talk about the word fresh?
Yes, fresh is a very common food word.
The vegetables are fresh.
Good. Fresh can mean recently made, recently picked, or not old.
This bread tastes fresh.
Natural.
Can fresh also mean light and clean?
In food descriptions, yes. A fresh flavor can feel light, clean, and refreshing.
The herbs add a fresh flavor.
Good.
Herbs means leaves used for flavor, right?
Yes. Herbs are plants used to add flavor, like small green leaves in many dishes.
Herbs are tiny flavor leaves.
Not a scientific definition, but memorable.
Tiny flavor leaves.
Another word is zesty.
Zesty sounds energetic.
It does. Zesty means fresh, lively, and often a little citrusy or tangy.
The sauce is zesty.
That sounds natural.
Zesty sauce has confidence.
It walks into the room with bright shoes.
I like zesty already.
Just don't overuse it. It is useful, but more specific than fresh.
Fresh is safe. Zesty is special.
Nice summary. Let's talk about how to describe food you make yourself.
This helps people talk about cooking at home.
You can say, I make a simple version at home.
I make a simple version at home.
Version means a type or style of something.
My version is less spicy.
Good. You can say, I'm still learning how to make it.
I'm still learning how to make it.
That sounds honest and natural.
Very useful for my cooking.
Yes, especially with your brave cooking.
It doesn't always turn out right.
That is a very natural phrase.
Turn out means result?
Yes, if food turns out well, the result is good.
The cake turned out well.
Natural.
The soup didn't turn out right.
Also natural.
My first pancake turned out like a map.
A very educational pancake.
Geography breakfast.
Another phrase is, I haven't mastered it yet.
Mastered means learned very well.
Yes, if you master a recipe, you can make it very well.
I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm getting better.
That is encouraging and natural.
Good for cooking and English.
Exactly.
Can we connect favorite food to daily routine?
Yes, food is often part of routine.
Like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks.
A natural phrase is, I usually have it for breakfast.
I usually have it for breakfast.
Or, I like having it as a quick lunch.
I like having it as a quick lunch.
Having it means eating it.
So I had pasta means I ate pasta.
Yes, very common.
I had soup for dinner.
Good.
What about grab something to eat?
That means get food quickly, often casually.
I grabbed a sandwich for lunch.
Very natural.
But don't physically grab someone else's sandwich.
Correct. Consent matters, especially with sandwiches.
Sandwich law.
Another phrase is, I like to keep it simple.
For breakfast, I like to keep it simple.
That means you prefer something easy or not complicated.
Useful for real life.
You can say, my go-to breakfast is toast and eggs.
My go-to breakfast is toast and eggs.
Good.
Again, go-to means usual favorite choice.
Right. Let's talk about food and sharing recommendations online or in messages.
Like texting a friend?
Yes. You can write, You have to try this, but that can sound strong.
You have to try this.
It is common with friends, but for a softer tone, say, you should try this sometime.
You should try this sometime.
Sometime makes it less pushy.
Pushy means too forceful?
Yes, a pushy person pressures others too much.
Food recommendations should not push people.
Right.
I think you'd like this.
Very natural.
This made me think of you.
That is a nice message.
Because it connects the food to the person.
Yes, it sounds personal.
This made me think of you because you like spicy food.
That is clear and thoughtful.
If someone sends me dessert and says, "This made me think of you," I feel seen.
Very seen.
Dessert understands me.
For a short review, you can say, I tried it today, and it was better than I expected.
I tried it today, and it was better than I expected.
Good. That sounds casual and useful.
The sauce was rich, but not too heavy.
Nice detail.
I think you'd enjoy it.
Natural ending.
Can we talk about food photos without naming any apps?
Sure. When you describe a food photo, talk about color, texture, and feeling.
It looks colorful and fresh.
Good.
The crispy edges look amazing.
Very natural.
The sauce looks creamy and rich.
Good. You can also say, the colors make it look really appetizing.
The colors make it look really appetizing.
That is a strong sentence.
What about golden brown?
Great food phrase. Golden brown means cooked until it has a warm brown color.
The bread is golden brown.
Nice.
Golden brown is the color of hope.
And toast.
Mostly toast.
Another appearance phrase is, it looks perfectly cooked.
It looks perfectly cooked.
That means it looks cooked just right.
Can I say perfectly here?
Yes. In this sentence, it sounds natural.
Good. I was scared of overusing strong words.
Strong words are okay when they fit. Just don't use them for every sentence.
This toast is perfect. This spoon is perfect. This napkin is perfect.
The napkin diploma has affected you.
It changed me.
Let's include a short speaking challenge with a food photo in mind.
Even if listeners don't have a photo, they can imagine one.
Picture your favorite food. Describe how it looks in one sentence.
It looks colorful, fresh, and really appetizing.
Now describe the taste in one sentence.
It tastes savory, a little spicy, and very satisfying.
Now describe the texture in one sentence.
It's crispy on the outside and tender on the inside.
Put those together, and you have a strong food description.
It feels simple when we build it step by step.
Yes, that is the point.
Step by step, bite by bite.
That could be a cooking show title.
I'm full of ideas and possibly snacks.
Let's go into common learner sentences and make them more natural.
Sentence makeover time.
Yes. First sentence. My favorite food is chicken because good taste.
Understandable, but not complete.
A natural version is, my favorite food is chicken because it tastes good.
My favorite food is chicken because it tastes good.
Better version. My favorite food is grilled chicken because it's tender and smoky.
My favorite food is grilled chicken because it's tender and smoky.
That gives more detail.
Next,
Learner sentence. I like eat noodles.
natural version. I like eating noodles.
Good. You can also say, I like to eat noodles.
I like to eat noodles.
Both are correct.
Is there a difference?
Small difference, but both work in this context.
Nice. I like choices.
Next sentence. It is taste spicy.
Correct version. It tastes spicy.
Yes.
Or, it has a spicy flavor.
Good. Next sentence. I like this food because it is smell good.
Correct version. I like this food because it smells good.
Yes, it smells good.
It smells amazing.
Very natural.
My nose approves.
Thank you, nose. Final sentence. It makes me remember my past.
Is that wrong?
It is understandable, but more natural is, it reminds me of the past, or it brings back memories.
It brings back memories.
Good.
It reminds me of quiet meals at home.
Natural and specific.
Can we talk about how to answer if someone asks, why is it your favorite?
Yes. That question asks for a reason, not just a description.
So I should avoid repeating the food name only.
Right. You can say, I think I like it because it's connected to good memories.
I think I like it because it's connected to good memories.
That sounds thoughtful, but still natural.
What if I like it because it is easy?
Say, I like it because it's easy to make and always satisfying.
I like it because it's easy to make and always satisfying.
Good.
What if I like it because it is cheap?
You can say, I like it because it's simple, affordable, and filling.
I like it because it's simple, affordable, and filling.
Affordable means not too expensive.
That sounds nicer than cheap.
Yes, cheap can sometimes sound low quality, while affordable sounds more positive.
It's affordable and filling.
Good.
My wallet likes this vocabulary.
Wallet-friendly English.
Very important.
Another reason is convenience.
Convenience means easy and practical.
Yes, you can say, it's convenient when I'm busy.
It's convenient when I'm busy.
Natural.
It's quick to make and easy to clean up.
Very practical sentence.
Easy to clean up is an underrated food quality.
Strongly agree. Let's talk about levels of liking.
Like from I hate it to I love it.
Yes, but with natural middle phrases.
I don't really like it.
Clear and direct.
It's not really my thing.
Softer.
It's okay.
Neutral or slightly disappointed, depending on tone.
I like it.
Simple positive.
I really like it.
Stronger.
I love it.
Very positive.
I'm obsessed with it.
Very casual and very strong.
Use only when emotionally prepared.
Correct.
What about I could eat it every day?
That means you like it a lot, and it sounds natural.
I could eat it every day.
Good.
Even if I should not actually eat it every day?
It can be an exaggeration. It means you really enjoy it.
Exaggeration means making something bigger or stronger than reality.
Right.
I could eat crispy potatoes every day.
Your doctor may have opinions.
Fair.
For health or diet questions, it is always better to ask a qualified professional.
Good reminder.
In this episode, we are learning English, not giving diet advice.
My snack advice is not official.
Very not official.
Can we talk about food preferences in a polite group conversation?
Yes. Group food conversations need polite language.
Because people have different tastes and needs.
You can say, I'm easy. I can eat almost anything.
I'm easy. I can eat almost anything.
In this context, I'm easy means you are flexible.
Could that phrase be misunderstood?
In some contexts, yes. To be safer, say, I'm flexible.
I'm flexible. I can eat almost anything.
That is clear and safe.
I'm not picky.
Good. Picky means difficult to please or very selective.
I'm a little picky about texture.
That sounds honest.
Can picky sound negative?
Sometimes. If you call someone else picky, be careful. but talking about yourself is usually okay.
I'm not picky, but I don't love bitter flavors.
That sounds polite and clear.
What if someone asks where to eat?
You can say, I'm open to anything, or I'm in the mood for something light.
I'm open to anything.
That means many options are okay.
I'm in the mood for something light.
That means you want light food right now.
I'm always in the mood for something crispy.
We have established your crispy personality.
Thank you.
Now let's create a full casual conversation about choosing food with a friend.
This sounds practical.
Listen for polite suggestions and preference phrases. What do you feel like eating today?
I'm in the mood for something savory, but not too heavy.
Same here. Are you okay with spicy food?
A little spice is fine, but I don't want anything too hot.
Then maybe a rice bowl with mild sauce would work.
That sounds good. I like rice bowls because they're filling and easy to customize.
What toppings do you usually like?
I usually like crunchy vegetables and a creamy sauce.
Of course you want creamy sauce.
I am consistent.
Fair. I think that would hit the spot.
Nice. Let's go with that.
That roleplay sounded like a real food conversation.
The phrase, what do you feel like eating, is useful.
Yes, it asks what someone wants right now.
What do you feel like eating?
Natural.
And I'm in the mood for means I want something?
Yes, it is very common.
I'm in the mood for something sweet.
Good.
I'm in the mood for something fresh.
Also good.
I'm in the mood for something that cooks itself.
Many people feel that deeply. Customize means change something to fit your taste.
I like meals that are easy to customize,
Very useful sentence.
like choosing sauce, toppings, or spice level.
Exactly.
Food conversation has so many practical phrases.
It does, and they are useful in real life. Let's now move toward a short recap.
Good. My brain is full, but in a good way.
A filling episode.
Not too heavy, though.
Well balanced. Today, we learned how to talk about your favorite food naturally.
Start with a simple answer, then add a reason.
Use taste words like sweet, salty, spicy, sour, bitter, and savory.
Use texture words like crispy, crunchy, creamy, chewy, soft, tender, and smooth.
Talk about smell and appearance with phrases like, it smells amazing and it looks appetizing.
Add memories with phrases like, it reminds me of quiet evenings, or it brings back good memories.
Ask politely with questions like, do you have a favorite food? Or what kind of food do you usually enjoy?
React naturally with, that sounds good, now I'm hungry, or is it very spicy?
Recommend food gently with, you might like it, or I think you'd enjoy it.
And be polite when you don't like something. Say, it's not really my thing, or it's a little too sweet for me.
That recap was clear and not too long.
Like a perfect snack size.
Snack-sized learning.
I support it.
Here is the main takeaway. Describe food with one reason, one taste word, and one texture word.
That is simple enough to remember.
For today's small practice challenge, choose one favorite food and make 3 sentences about it.
Sentence 1. Say why you like it.
Sentence 2. Describe the taste.
Sentence 3. Describe the texture or memory.
For example, I love soup because it's comforting. The broth is savory. The noodles are chewy.
Mine is, I love cake because it feels like a treat. It's rich and sweet. The texture is soft and creamy.
We all knew cake would appear.
Cake is reliable.
I like that. Food is a simple topic, but it can help you sound more natural, more personal, and more confident in English.
And now I'm hungry in an educational way.
The best kind of hungry.
Thanks for learning with us today.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. See you next time. Bye bye.